Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So I have been a little bit MIA lately, and I have a good reason. I've been so busy behind the scenes working on a few sponsor campaigns, and I've also been a little bit busy because I am opening a online store, and it's called Vault 28, and I've been kind of marketing that store, and I've been kind of talking about it a lot on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, so all my little social media handles, and also my Facebook page, Delightfully Styled. I also wrote a blog post about it if you're one of my subscribers on the blog. Vault 28 has a whole story background. You can look on the blog and you can kind of read the story about that. I kind of want to keep this video under 10 minutes, so I'm just going to touch on a few things because opening day is on Sunday, July 15th. And we kind of chose that day because we wanted to open the vault in the summer, and then we also wanted to be available for anything that you guys may have had questions, or just anything that may need our attention, and just that you may need our attention, or you may have more questions behind the scenes. I'm looking down because I wrote a few notes, and I want to be able to share those things with you because I've had questions about the vault before we open, and I want to make sure that I get those questions answered, and that you feel just capable of shopping, and that you don't feel like you didn't get enough information about the items that are going to be listed in the vault. So the first thing is that it is opening on July the 15th, and the time that we're going to announce the opening is at 3 o'clock is when the doors of the vault will open. This is not a brick and mortar store. This is only an online, like an online e-commerce store. The ways that you can pay in the vault is through credit card, PayPal. They have Google Pay and Apple Pay, and also debit card. Those are just some of the various ways that you can pay. So there are several ways that you can access, make your purchases inside of the vault. Another way, another thing I want to say, I've had questions about plus sizes, and I have, I'd rather say curvy, my curvy girls. I do have a few pieces that are plus size. And once you get into the vault, I don't have a lot of pieces that are plus size because I wanted to do a trial run first just to see how those pieces stood up, and how many people out there were going to be purchasing those pieces. I definitely am carrying small, medium, large, and some pieces are extra large. There are not a lot of, I want to say, pants, but there are a lot of tops, and we are selling jewelry, but only earrings. No necklaces yet, because I want to see how the jewelry accessory side is going to do first before we kind of dive more into the jewelry piece. Another thing I want to say is that please read the return policy at the very bottom of the blog, at the bottom of the vault. There's a return policy that was written there, so please make sure you take time to read the return policy, so there are no things that sneak up on you, or you're not aware of what the return policy is. Another thing that I want you to be aware of is my blog is also connected on the toolbar at the very top on the Vault's website. You can access my blog there, and also if you visit my blog, my husband has connected Vault 28 on the toolbar of my blog. So there are several ways that you can get into the vault. I just wanted you to make sure that you had those ways available to you. Another thing is that there are some pre-order items. I kind of, those items, they're not really any different from the other items that are there. It's just that it takes the manufacturer a little bit longer to sew those items and get them to us. So Jerral has kind of set up a way on the pre-order items that if it's a pre-order item, at the very there's a tab on there that says email me when available. And so if you're very interested in that item, there are only so many of that pre-order item, because these items come in a pack of a certain number. And so once that item comes in and we load it into the vault, you're going to get an email that says this item is now available by now. If I were you, I'd buy it right now or stop what you're doing, because there are not going to be that many pieces of that item that's available. So definitely take advantage of signing up for the, getting the emails. And also when you do sign up for an email, you get 5% off of your order. And guys, those people that do order something, I'm going to put kind of like a little gift inside of your in your order inside of your bag when I mail it to you, and that's just actually going to give you extra percentage off your next order, because that's my way of saying thank you for just believing in me and believing in Jerral, and just taking part in this venture with us. And But as far as the pre-order items, there are not a lot of pre-order items, but there are some. And I do know that some friends have a high interest level in some of the items because they've said that to me about the items, a couple of the items that they've seen. I've given a few sneak peeks, and like I said, if you have not seen a couple of blog posts about the vault, I would definitely say go back onto my blog and look at those blog posts, because I did give a few sneak peeks of items that are in the vault. And people are kind of currently waiting on me to kind of open. So like I said, if you don't follow me on Facebook or Instagram, follow me on one of those places, because I'm gonna do the first announcement on Facebook first, and then Instagram after that. I'll try to make sure, I'm gonna go very quickly, so you'll see a photo of me, and that'll be me announcing that the vault is open. So keep your eyes open for that, because I know I've had several people, even friends, stop me in the store that have seen me this summer and asking me when the vault will open. But Sunday is our big day, and we're excited, we're nervous, we don't know what to expect, but we definitely go with God and doing it. And there are no necklaces and there are no shoes in the vault. Like I said, we have to kind of give a trial run first to see how this goes, and to see, you know, what it's gonna be like when we first, you know, when you guys start ordering things, and how fast things are gonna go. There's some very, very cute pieces in the vault. I'm super excited. I try to keep things very reasonable within a teacher's budget, because I'm a school teacher and I think school teachers need to save their coins. So I try to keep things very reasonable when pricing things, and not being just, you know, just too far out there in the ballpark. There also, one last thing, or two things. Make sure that you read the descriptions, because we've written descriptions about each item, and you know, like the feel of the material, you know, is it true to size? Is it really a small, or is it really looking like an extra small, or is it really a true large? Things like that. Just make sure that you read the descriptions so you know what you're ordering. Like I said, there's some very cute pieces, some very unique pieces in there. And my last thing that I do want to say is that we just love you guys, and we're just very appreciative of, you know, all your love and all your encouragement and support, and just that you just believed in us, and you encouraged me. You know, I never did think that, you know, I would be an entrepreneur, but you know, owning Delightfully Styled and being the chief editor and writer of Delightfully Styled is definitely opened up a lot of doors for me, and working with, you know, other brands, and even, you know, starting my own brand. And I definitely, being a school teacher, it opens up a lot of doors as well. So we're grateful, we're thankful, and I'm trying to think, is there anything else I'm missing before I say goodbye to you guys? As far as the vault, I covered sizes, time, dates that we're opening, the pay, plus sizes, also for my curvy girls, and the descriptions when you're looking at the different pieces. Also, make sure you read the return policy. The blog is connected to the toolbar. Oh, one last thing, I am doing a school supply giveaway very soon, within this week. It's gonna be on my blog. So like I say, if you're not a subscriber, get there and subscribe. I'm gonna be giving a huge school supply giveaway to I guess a family that, you know, needs it. Jerral and I believe in giving back, and we believe in helping other families as much as we can. We're a big family, and we believe in trying to help someone else or take the relief, because we know, you know, with him and I being school teachers, we know what it means to buy school supplies and how much that can attack your budget. And so that's our way of giving back, and that's our way of saying thank you. And so it's very easy to try to win those school supplies. So be on the lookout for that post tomorrow, because it's coming out about the school supply giveaway. But until we meet again, and I'll see you guys sometime soon. I'm sorry it's been so long, but don't forget, Sunday is our day to open the vault. Follow me on Facebook, Delightfully Styled. Peace.